Okay, we are on step 8 of homework 2. There are 14 steps in all, so we are halfway done, which is exciting. In fact, I treated myself with a little break in between steps 7 and 8. I didn't have to worry about getting logged out of QuickBooks because back in step 3, I had changed, or maybe 4, I had changed my settings so that I could go for 3 hours without being logged out. But of course, if I'd been logged out, I would have just or I would have logged back in and been fine. All right, so now we're going to clean up the chart of accounts and organize the products and services list. Okay, so we're going to change the account name of the services account. So we're going to go to the gear. We're going to go to chart of accounts. And we are going to go to the account name for services. So it's going to be down in our revenue section, or income as we call it. Wait. Here we go. So services right here. So I'm going to hit this little down button and hit edit. And instead of services under account name, I'm going to call this software selection. Selection and installation. And I'm going to call this account 400. Let me double check. There we go. I don't have to change the detail type under the tax form section. And then I'm going to hit save. So here we are, account 400, software selection and installation. All right, now we're going to change 4 more accounts. The first one is inventory assets, so that's probably up in our assets section. Inventory asset, edit. And we're going to give this account number. We're not changing any account names now, but we're going to give this account name 130 and save. Okay, the next is retained earnings. So I know that's down in the equity section. Retained earnings, and I'm going to edit this one to give it account number 350. There it is, 350. Awesome. Sales of product income. So this is going to be in my income section because sales of product income right here. And I'm going to edit it and give it account number 420. Save. And there we go, 420. And then cost of goods sold is going to be 500. So that's right here. First of our expenses. Edit. And we'll give it the account number 500. Save. And there we go, cost of goods sold 500. That's pretty awesome. Okay, advertising expense isn't showing as a sub-account of marketing costs. So we want to make it a sub-account of marketing costs. So we're going to go to advertising expense. So I'm going to scroll down until I find advertising expense right here. All right, so I'm going to edit it. So the save under account right now is expenses, but we want it saved under marketing costs. So we'll save that. And now advertising expense is a sub-account of marketing costs. All right, then we want to add a new account called client relations expense, and it's an expense account, and we're going to put it under marketing costs. So we're going to go up here, go to this new tab on the right, or this button up for new on the right. Nice green button. All right, and this is going to be an expense, so we'll put expenses. We want to save this under marketing costs. And let me see. Our tax form selection is going to be entertainment. And our account name is client relations expense. Okay. And the book didn't capitalize the R. Honestly, that's not going to matter, but I just like it capitalized myself. You can do it however you want it. And our account number is going to be 655. All right, and then we're going to save it. All right, so now we're going to go under marketing and we should see it right here. Client relations expense 655. Awesome. We are rocking this. All right, now we're going to organize the product and services list using categories. So to open the list, we're going to go to the gear icon. We're going to go to products and services list. And we want to add categories. And so we are going to set up 3 new categories. So we're going to go to, from the More dropdown, we're going to manage categories. And there are no categories, so we're going to say new category. And the first new category is going to be consulting and installation. And these are going to allow us to categorize our revenue, which is going to be important for various reasons. Okay, for some reason when I do this, mine wants to be funny and not let me do anything else. So I'm just going to hit the refresh tab. Obviously, I should not need to do this, but in case you run into the same problem, at least you know what to do. All right, my next new category is going to be products. Save. Again, I'm freezing up. Why? I don't know. But I have a workaround, so even though it's annoying, I'm going to roll with it because sometimes that's just what we got to do. The last one is other. Remember, I'm not hitting it's a subcategory because these are categories, not subcategories. So we'll save. And I'm going to refresh my page again. Super annoying. But you know what? I'm just going to do it. At least I have workaround, right? Okay. So those are my categories. So now I'm going to go back to products and services. And I want to assign a category to each of the products and services on the list. All right. So I could do this one by one. So I could go say contractor. We're going to edit. And for the category, contractor is products. Save and close. Okay. But if I go through and do all of those, it's going to take a while and it's going to super annoy me. So instead, we're going to do a bulk load. So first, I'm going to find all the products. So easy one is a product. Organizer is a product. And I'm just going to click these, the box on the left. Retailer is a product. And tracker is a product. Then I'm going to go up to batch actions and I'm going to say, oh, no, not to batch actions, right here, assign category. And the category is going to be products. Woo, they're all done. That's awesome. Okay. Then I'm going to do my consulting and installation. So that's going to be fix. and select and set up and train. Woo, woo. Not that kind of train. This is training people. I'm going to go to assign category and call this consulting and installation. All right. And then I have two more that are going into other. So hours and services. And I'll just go up, assign category, other. All right, now everything should have a category. So before I move on, I'm going to check my work. I'm going to go to reports from my navigation bar. There we go. And under sales and customer reports, I'm going to get a product service list. All right, and then if I want to make sure that I've done it, so here is all of my categories. So for me, because I have a smaller screen, I just need to expand that screen. So there we go, fix, select, set up, train, fix, select, set up, train, and I can check all of these just to make sure they all ended up in the right spot. Okay. And I think that's it. I don't necessarily need to save this. I guess I could. I don't know. I'll just hit back. And I'm back to the beginning. So that will wrap up step 8.